I ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes. I'm clumsy, made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know I buy 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a bop on the whole cake and a cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pop a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna roll the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. After you've been the before, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. All of my bad pics been all my best ones. I wear the hat and I wear the pants. I am advanced, so I get advanced and I do my dance and cancel the plans. Said boo, don't be mad cause you had a chance. Yeah, said I took it and I ran for it. I win it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. Said I took it and I ran for it. I win it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. Like, I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, I'ma shine like glass.
Hey everyone! I'm so glad you could make it to our Quarantine and Chill Pajama Party Banquet for Thespians. Tonight we have some very special things planned to celebrate an amazing year, including paper plates, senior performances, the officer handoff, awards, special appearances by Mr. Foote and Miss Jackson, a number from Violet, and much more. So please keep yourselves on mute, feel free to use the chat room, get comfy, maybe apply a face mask, and enjoy the show, starting off with a year in review.
My favorite memory from Jurors was, I think it was the second night. It was like the third time I mentioned my watch or the time, and everyone just said shut up at the same time. And we didn't do that the night before or in rehearsals, like it wasn't planned, so I just thought it was really funny.
So my favorite memory from this year was probably the Sickles Theatre showcase back in December, because that was the first time me and my friends ever got to perform a scene together at Sickles, which was really exciting. And we got to do a dramatic piece that we loved to perform in our acting class. And I also like seeing all the other performances and stuff, so that was a really fun night.
A memorable moment for me was 12 Angry Jurors. It feels surreal that this has been my first year in Sickles Theatre, and that was my first play, because it just feels like I've been here forever. And I'll just never forget being backstage in the dressing room and being on stage and opening night and rehearsals and just feeling so like truly happy and just surrounded by people that I love. And I'll also never forget breaking character and laughing towards the end of every single show because I just like couldn't contain how happy I was. Everyone else was probably really annoyed, but I'm sorry guys, I was just so excited and I'm just so happy every single day to be a part of theater at Sickles. I'm just so grateful. I love you guys so much, and I know next year we're gonna make even better memories. Love you guys.
My favorite part of this year was undoubtedly 12 Angry Jurors, and acting and being a part of it. It was so much fun to costume and act and get ready and overall perform.
Hey guys, it's Eliza, and I think my favorite memory from theater this year was doing the Red Velvet Cake Award. not only the show, but also bringing it to one acts. That was so much fun. And I also loved the character that I got to play because she was fun, she was funny, and I just had an absolute blast.
My favorite memory from this year was from 12 Angry Jurors, when the entire cast would hang out backstage before each show, and we'd warm up together and we'd have lots of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with all my friends.
One of my favorite memories this year was during 12 Angry Jurors, and after every single performance we all had to run into the band room as quietly as we could so that nobody could hear us backstage. And then when we got in there, we would just run in circles and scream and jump because we were so excited and so proud of every single performance.
Mark the dump truck in the flesh. Here comes the cootie squad. We should shut up, Heather. Sorry, Heather. Look who's with her. Oh my god. Dang, dang, diggity, dang, 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 diggity, dang, dang.
I'm grateful to Sickles Theatre for allowing me to be myself on and off stage. I've been a part of so many great productions that I can't just name one. And I got to finally capitalize on my choreographer skills and use that in Greece, and so I'll always be thankful.
My favorite experience this past year in theater was definitely directing Night Watch. It was a completely new and foreign experience for me, but I really enjoyed it and I really loved it, and I love my actors, I love the show, and I love the set. I'm really proud of how it came to be, even though we unfortunately never got to show everyone, but despite this, I'm still really proud of all of us and my actors, and honestly, I'm just really happy that I got to watch it as many times as I did.
One of my favorite Sickles Theatre moments would have to be performing the pantomime with my group members at IEs, or acting members, I don't know. Usually don't act, so it was really fun to step out of my comfort zone. Even though I probably won't do that again, that was definitely one of my favorite moments.
Hi Sickles Theatre, it's Sydney. I miss you guys so much. Literally every single day I think about how much fun we had at Greece. But I just want to remind you all and just tell you all that I love you so much. And even of those that I don't know that weren't there last year during my senior year, I love you too, because this place is just a big happy family.
My third favorite memory goes along with that same 1X. I wear my sunglasses at night. We're not going to talk about it, but another favorite memory, just because, you know. Well, I know that we all will miss you very much, Mr. Foot, and I hope that you stay in touch with us all.
We love you, Mr. Foot! We love you, Foot!
Hi guys! Alright, I would say that my favorite memory from being in Troop 5729 would definitely have to be All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. I think that one is a production definitely for the books. We learned so much from it, life lessons, and just development in our acting skills because of Mr. Foot and all of the effort he put in it. I love you guys, thank you so much, and I'd like to personally thank Mr. Foot for being such an amazing teacher, and I know he only, stayed with us for 2 years, but I hope you are going to do so many great things for the new high school that you're going to, and I know that they'll love you, because I know we loved you so much, and I'll always cherish you. Bye guys.
This year wasn't anything like any of us expected, but through it all, we're so thankful that everything happens for a reason. And this year wouldn't be what it is without what has happened. So thank you to Sickles Theatre, thank you to everyone who was involved this year, and a huge thank you to Mr. Foot for making it all possible.
As seniors, we were asked to perform something that we've wanted to do all year. This first senior performance was done by one of my closest friends and one of the most talented makeup artists I know. Performing Lady Macbeth's monologue from Macbeth, here is Lauren Belko.
Yet, here's a spot. Out, damn spot. Out, I say. 1, 2, why then, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and afeard? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands ne'er be clean? No more that, my lord, no more that. You mar all with this starting. Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh. Wash your hands, put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I'll tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on's grave. To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Hi everyone, it's been an honor getting to be your president this past year. I am so proud of the amazing accomplishments that everyone has made. It's really been special getting to work with such creative, talented, beautiful people inside and out. Now next year, your president is going to be Faith Marie, which I am very excited for. She's very driven and will do amazing things with our program. So I'm going to miss you guys, and I can't wait to come back and see your shows.
Being the vice president for this past season has truly been a great experience and an honor that I will cherish for many years to come. However, I would like to pass down this position for the current season to someone who truly deserves it. She is your current leading lady in the production of Violet and has been in several other productions playing numerous roles. She is someone that has the most caring, kind heart that you will ever meet. She is someone who always has a smile and always willing to help. That's why I have no problem in announcing your next vice president for the 2020 to 2021 season is Miss Eliza Taylor. Congratulations, Eliza. I can't wait to see what you do.
I am super excited to be handing off my officer position as treasurer to this person because I had the chance to work with him this year and become good friends. And he's a really funny, talented, genuine guy, and I'm so excited to see what he's gonna do for Sickles Theatre. I hope you have a great year and have fun counting all the money and doing all the things that I had to do. Congratulations to Tate Denham.
It's pretty sick that I'm gonna be passing down these social media accounts of our amazing theater program down to Brendan Kelly. I know he's just gonna take those accounts or social media accounts to just new heights. He's just gonna take them and soar. I really, honestly, genuinely think that the sweet boy will do some great work. Great work. Excited, Brendan.
I am super excited to pass on the theater advocacy and outreach officer position to someone who is not only super talented, but also super kind and sweet and a hard worker. And I actually find it pretty funny because we share the same exact last name. So congratulations, Emily Strickland. I am so excited to see what you're gonna do next year. Congratulations.
Being secretary this past year has been an amazing experience that I am incredibly grateful for and will never forget. I am 100% sure that your secretary for next year, Francesca Davella, will be someone who works hard towards the improvement and growth of our troupe. Francesca is hardworking, dedicated, and clearly cares deeply about our program. We are so lucky to have her, along with the other officers,
as our officers, and I'm really excited to see what you all accomplish together. Up next is our slideshow for the year, showing all the things that Sickles Theatre has done this year. Let's give it a look.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen.
Pour myself a cup of ambition.
Yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping.
Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping for folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living.
Barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
My 2 lives have got me hopping. Dawn to midnight, there's no stopping. Don't know which I'm mothering the most. Pack his lunch and kiss my son and grab my.
We're so up! Guess who made showcase? What? Congrats on making showcase!
Showcase, showcase,
Murder in the first degree, premeditated homicide, is the most serious charge tried in our criminal courts. You have heard a long and complex case, ladies and gentlemen, and it is now your duty to sit down to try to separate the facts from the fancy. One man is dead. The life of another is at stake. If there is a reasonable doubt in your minds as to the guilt of the accused, then you must declare him not guilty. If, however, there is no reasonable doubt, then he must be found guilty. Whichever way you decide, the verdict must be unanimous. I urge you to deliberate honestly and thoughtfully. You are faced with a grave responsibility. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Jury will now retire.
Next up is going to be Hope Lalikas, and she'll be singing Somewhere That Is Green from Little Shop of Horror. She chose this song because this is the first song she had ever performed at Sickles High School.
I know Seymour's the greatest, though I'm dating a semi-sadist, so I've got a black eye and my arms in a cast. Still, that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty, and I dream of a place where we could be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine in a tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on our furniture to keep it neat and clean. In the pine saw scented air, somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinners and our bedtime, 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids watch Howdy Doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better homes and gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go somewhere that's green.
Our next senior performance is someone I've gotten to know well this past year. She's been in most of our Sickles Theatre productions and will continue to be a star on and off stage and in her professional career. Thank you, Andrea, for everything you've done for Sickles Theatre, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Performing a special duet, please give it up for Miss Andrea Strickland.
You talked me in, turned out the light, kept me safe and sound at night. Little girls depend on things like that. Brushed my teeth and combed my hair, had to drive me everywhere. You were always there when I looked back. You and Mom weren't that young. Make a living, make a home. Must have been as hard as it could be. And when I couldn't sleep at night, scared things wouldn't turn sing to me. Caterpillar in the tree, how you wonder who you'll be. Can't go far, but you can always dream. Wish you may, wish you might. Don't you worry, hold on tight. Promise you that there will come a day. Butterfly, fly away. Butterfly, fly away. Got your wings, now you can't stay. Take those dreams and make them all come true. Butterfly, fly away. Butterfly, fly away. Been waiting for this day all along and know just what to do. Butterfly, 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 fly away. Butterfly, fly away. Butterfly, fly away. Butterfly, fly away.
Alright, thespians. Next up, we have a slideshow of seniors, but as babies. Enjoy.
The bar closes and you feel like falling down. I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the
Our next performance is won by our very own social media director and the funniest yet scariest person you'll ever meet. Performing a scene from the iconic TV show The Office, here's Aislinn.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate but equally important groups. The police officers who investigate the crimes and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. Kong. I'm just a cleaning lady. Dead body! He wrapped his belt around his neck. It looks like a classic case of erotic asphyxiation. Yeah, it looks like everybody's tightening their belts in this economy. Bum bum, tum 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 tum. Last time you saw the victim, was he happy? Okay. Last time I saw this John, he wasn't a victim, if you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. No, I was just getting into the first act.
I am so incredibly sad that this will be my last year at Sickles. It's been so incredible. It's been an absolute honor and a privilege to teach you all these last 2 years. But I'm really excited that you have someone great coming in. Miss Jackson, if you haven't heard yet, Mrs. Jackson is going to come in and continue the momentum of this program. She was a long-term sub at Alonzo last year. She's a USF theater grad, lots of experience both on stage and behind the scenes. So really excited what she's going to bring. We asked her if she wanted to do anything for this banquet, a performance or anything like that, and she has sent us back a lip sync that she wanted to perform for you guys. So here is Miss Jackson. Enjoy.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you had the last laugh, but you think that everything good is gone. And you left me broken down, think that I'll come on back. Maybe you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I'm happy to introduce my best friend, Adriana Del Rio. Love you, girl. This is her senior performance, a monologue from Greta Gerwig's adaptation of Little Women.
Women, they have minds and they have souls as well as just hearts, and they've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty, and I'm so sick of people saying that love is all that a woman is fit for. I'm sick of it, but I'm so lonely.
Our next senior performance is by someone that has been heavily involved in Sickles Theatre, especially this year. They've had a role in every show this year, and they were even the leading actress in Night Watch. Here's Jessica with a monologue from her favorite show, The Society.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Harry. I'm proud of us for getting here to this moment, and I know it hasn't always been easy, but take a look around you. We survived because all of us agreed to put this place first and ourselves second. We were raised in privilege, and we've had to forget everything we learned about what life owed us, and instead think about what we owe each other. The next 6 months are going to be tough. We have to feed ourselves. We have to face winter. What Harry's offering might sound appealing, but now is not the time for selfishness, for asking, what is mine? What is mine is yours, and what is yours is all of ours. And that's how we're gonna get through this. Together. And how someday we're going to find our way back home.
Hey, Mr. Foote, so when we found out that you were leaving Sickles, we felt that we didn't really get a chance to say goodbye to you, so we all put together videos basically saying goodbye, and enjoy it. Have fun in Kansas.
Hey, Mr. Foote.
Sup, Foot?
Hi, Mr. Foote. I just want to say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Foote.
Thank you so much. And thank you.
I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being such an awesome teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Foote.
Goodbye, Mr. Foote. Bye, Mr. Foote.
It's been so fun, dude. Sick. Bye.
We'll miss you.
So we're really gonna miss you.
We're all gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you very, very much, and we all wish you good luck in Kansas.
So it turns out a lot of people wanted to say goodbye to Mr. Foote. I can't imagine why. But we couldn't all fit it in the video for the banquet. So after the banquet, I'll be sending you the full video, Mr. Foote. Now for some paper plates.
This next senior performance is by Annie Catronio, who is one of the most talented dancers I've ever met. She choreographed the entirety of Grease and created this next piece to be complete improv and pure movement.
Honestly,
honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I just need it now. Let it swing my way. I just need some love. Tired of f***ing with these lines. Baby, I just need a thug. Won't you be my plug, ayy? You could be the one, ayy. Get started with a handshake, baby. I'ma need more than a hug. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah, baby, give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming heavy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be a healing. I can be real good. Please don't get in your feelings. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, and you can't judge.
I know you love touching me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can't get enough of me, yeah. Well, I guess it's looking like you stuck with me, 'cause I got you sprung off in the springtime. Don't need no free time. You don't need no me time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That thing make my soul smile. That thing make me so damn proud. Now lay your head down on a pillow. Turn the lights down real low. I want you to say my name. Close your eyes and let your feels go. Now you're getting real close. Baby, I am on the way. Now that I've got you right here, I won't let you down. Don't be surprised, baby, it's just me. Don't be surprised, boy, when I bust it wide. I hypnotize you with this ooh-wee. Now you feel like you can fly. I got you sprung off in the springtime. Don't need no free time. You don't need no me time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That thing make my soul smile. That thing make me so proud. Ooh, lay your head out on a pillow. I'ma do it real slow. Need to hear you say my name. Close your eyes and let your feels go. Now you're getting real close. Baby, I am on the way.
Up next, we have awards. This year, I have the honor of giving out the Tech Award. The person that won the award this year, they have been working hard all this year. They were involved in almost every event and every production that we did here at Sickles. Their work really brought our shows to the next level. 12 Angry Jurors and Red Velvet Cake War would have not been the same without them. And they even got showcased at IE's. This person, of course, is Lauren Belko. Congratulations, Lauren, and thank you for your hard work. Now, Mr. Foot with the rest of the awards.
Hey thespians, so glad that you are a part of tonight's banquet. Obviously I wish we could do this in person, but it's really cool that we're all doing this together. I have a few awards that I want to hand out for this year. The first person I want to recognize is an award that was actually already handed out at the senior awards banquet. I awarded Miranda Watkins with the Excellence in Theater Award. I don't need to tell you what kind of impact Miranda had on us this year. Miranda was an outstanding stage manager for, felt like all of the productions that we did. She was an incredible presence in our classes. She was a leader in both rep and technical theater class. Just such an incredible value to our program. You know how important she is. She's probably impacted you all probably the most as our tech czar, as a stage manager, as someone in one of your classes. Just an incredible person to have in our program, and someone that's going to be so hard to replace. But she's going to be going to Temple University next year to continue her pursuit of learning about stage management and pursuing that career, and I just know that she's going to do an outstanding job. So congratulations to Miranda for this award this year, and just everything that she did this year at Sickles High School. And Miranda, you're going to be so missed in this program, and we were so lucky to have you in our program this year. So congratulations, Miranda. All right, congrats again, Miranda. We're going to move on to our next award, and this is a new award for this year. We've got a couple of new awards coming up, and our first new award for the year is the Newcomer of the Year. This is an award to recognize someone who is just joining the program. It could be maybe just their first year that they're involved in the program, or maybe they're an incoming freshman, but someone who just came in and made an immediate impact on our program this year. And there's really no one else I can think of for this award. The Newcomer of the Year award goes to Faith Marie McHenry. Faith came in this year, and if you know Faith, you know that she's just an absolute ball of positive energy, and she just lights up a room or a stage wherever she comes in, and she absolutely did that in our program this year. She came into our Acting 1 class and just totally blew us away with her effort, with her energy, and just really her positive vibes that she brought. She did an outstanding job in 12 Angry Jurors. Really just an awesome, pleasant surprise to see her audition for that show, and really fit so well with that group, and really have a truthful and heartfelt and captivating performance in that show. And then throughout the year, serving in leadership roles, volunteering for different things, being a leader as a part of Violet. She's going to be our next president next year, and I'm really excited about that. I think she's going to be a fantastic president for Thespians, and she's really going to be a great leader and have positive energy throughout the whole program. She was a big part of this banquet and helping put this together. So so happy to give the Newcomer of the Year award to Faith, and I regret not being able to teach her next year, because it was a fantastic first year with Faith, and I wish I had more time with her. So congratulations, Faith. All right, thanks again, Faith. Really, congratulations on a fantastic year, and best of luck to you going into next year, your senior year. And again, really excited that you're going to be the president of Thespians next year. All right, we've got another award that's new this year, and as I was kind of thinking about how I wanted to award students this year and recognize students, there are two students in particular that I really wanted to make sure that I recognized this year. So I kind of came up with an extra award. Still my program for another hour or two, so I can do that if I want. So I am calling this award the Bright Future Award. So this award is specifically awarding a student or students that I feel have a really bright future in the field of theater. They have shown that they have what it takes with their talent and their work ethic and with their attitude, and they've shown that here at Sickles, and they have created a pathway for themselves to be successful in their pursuit of the theater arts. So I actually couldn't narrow it down to less than two people, so this is awarding to two people this year, and I really like this because it's really two different paths. So the first recipient of the Bright Future Award goes to Hope Lalikas. Obviously an absolute huge talent in our program. Over the last 4 years, she has shown her talent on stage and in the classroom, in leading performances and musicals and plays, and then also showing really fantastic leadership in officer positions, even in being an ensemble or smaller parts and one acts or musicals, really just showing that leadership and showing that professionalism. She's going to continue her pursuit of a BFA at the University of Tampa. She did a great job of going through the grueling process of auditioning for colleges this year, and I think she's found a really good program and a really great fit for her, and I truly believe that BFA program is just going to totally transform her and bring her to an entirely new level. And so I'm really excited to see where she goes, but I think she has a really bright future in this industry. And the second award recipient of the Bright Future Award is Annalise Catronio. Another student who has just had a huge impact on this program over the last few years, especially these last 2 years that I've been here, as actor in 12 Angry Jurors, just an incredibly grueling and challenging part that she just handled beautifully, as a choreographer, as a leader, as an officer, as a really being successful in IEs and 1Acts. Just really has shown so much talent and so much professionalism here at Sickles. She's going to be going to the University of South Florida, but also really going to be working professionally in this industry right out of school. And I really think she's going to do a great job with that, whether that's working as a choreographer or a teacher in dance studios, or auditioning for theater and film. I think she's got a bright future as well, and I think, I would absolutely hire her as a choreographer or maybe even an actress if I had the opportunity to do that. So I think she's chosen a really great path for herself, and she's going to do an outstanding job. Really cool that this year these two ladies, two of our biggest leaders as seniors, our president and our vice president, but then also two people that are kind of taking two different paths, but I think they're paths that fit them really well, and they're paths that are going to serve them well in their pursuit of the theater arts. Two outstanding role models for the rest of our program to look at as paths for the pursuit of theater arts. So congratulations to Hope and Annie, and we can't wait to continue to cheer you on at Sickles Theatre and see where your careers and your dreams go. So congratulations. All right, we are down to our final award that I'll be giving tonight, and that is our Senior of the Year. We really had an outstanding senior class this year. I mean, look at the other awards that I handed out. Miranda, Hope, Annie, there's so many others that could have won this award. I'm so grateful to have had the senior class that I had. Really strong group this year. But the Senior of the Year is an award given out to someone just had a huge impact throughout our program. This student was probably one of the most involved students in our program this year. They had their hand in so many different things, both on stage and off stage. I think they're almost involved in pretty much every performance that we did here at Sickles, and an impact in multiple classes as well. So I am so excited to announce that this year's Senior of the Year is Adriana Del Rio. Adriana did an amazing job this year in everything that she did. Started in the fall, did a fantastic job with 12 Angry Jurors, and really was just an anchor in that show, in that role. She also did incredibly well at IEs. She showcased with Bell at districts, and she would have done an outstanding job at state as well. She was the assistant director for our one act, Red Velvet Cake War, and really with a show like that, how crazy that was, on stage and especially backstage. It was so incredibly helpful to have Adriana there. She was also the senior student director for our rep production of Night Watch that unfortunately we did not get a chance to do. But if you were in those rehearsals, you knew that that was turning into a show that was really special, and I'm really sad that we did not get to see that on stage. Also a big part of Violet, going to be one of our strongest ensemble members in that show as well. She was a huge leader as part of our officer team. In rep, she was a big leader, and she was my TA for tech theater freshman or first semester, and was really a leader in that class as well, telling students what to do, really being a part of that and helping with the builds and helping with everything there. So just a huge important piece of our program this year, and it has been so awesome to see her grow this year, and it's just a really pleasure working with her. I don't think anyone could come up with one bad thing to say about her. Just epitomizes what we want to see in our program, just in terms of who we want to be at Sickles Theatre and the kind of work we want to put forward. So congratulations, Adriana, on having a fantastic year. We're all going to miss you, and we're excited to see where you go next. But thank you for being a role model for the students here at Sickles Theatre, and handing the torch off to our next group of students. So congratulations to Adriana, and let's hear from her.
Hey guys, it's Eliza, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to come on and say how thankful I am for this show. Performance or not, I had such a great time, and this show meant a lot to me. Actually, just in the message of it, the message of this show was that beauty is on the inside, and it doesn't matter what you look like or what you dress like, and that if people love you, they will look past that and look at your heart and what's on the inside, because that's what really matters. So I loved being able to kind of discover that truth with all of you guys, and I had so much fun. I can't wait for what else is to come for Troop 5729. I can't wait for what's to come next year, and I can't wait to sing this song with you guys.
Will you ease my mind? Will you bring me to life?